This is video number 4 in my series of introductory videos to playing blues piano. They're designed for my brand new website, bluespiano.tv, so if you haven't seen the first 3 videos in the series, you'll probably find it really useful to go and look at those. You can find them indexed at this address, the episode index at bluespiano.tv. If you're looking at this on my YouTube channel, you'll see them there as well, so get stuck in and watch the earlier ones first, because this won't make a lot of sense unless you have them. Okay, cool. So what we've done so far, just to recap briefly, we've looked at the basic 12-bar structure, played it through a few times. We've also looked at some left hands, particularly that basic blues left hand, and also our all-important exercise for getting the hands working well together. Okay, and in the very last video, the one before this one, we looked very briefly at the blues scale. Remember, if you're not sure about the blues scale, you didn't manage to pick it up from looking at the video, if you head back to the previous post, which again is indexed at the episode index at bluespiano.tv, I've attached a PDF document with all of the blues scales written out in every single key, so you'll find it there. Okay, cool. Now, in this video, we're going to think about putting all that stuff together and starting to improvise a little. Hopefully by now you've got your 2 hands working pretty well together, and you've got that basic left hand off to a very, very simple start. But you know it pretty well. Okay, the way we're going to start improvising is by taking some notes from the blues scale and building them up one by one into an improvisation in our right hand. We're just going to start off with one single note, middle C, which obviously is the root of the blues scale in the key of C, which is the key we're going to do this in. All you have to do, start your blues and play the note of C, but just give it some rhythms, give it some bluesy rhythms, some swinging syncopated rhythms, yeah? This might be a little bit hard at first, but keep playing it until you can do it. Okay, if you've been practicing your right hand left hand exercise, that shouldn't present too much of a problem. To start with, again, it's a little bit kind of, you have to get those circuits in your brain programmed to make your 2 hands do different things, but it doesn't take too long. Okay, so let me demonstrate that one more time so you can have another listen. When you can do that reasonably well, you then need to start using 2 notes, and the second note of the blues scale that we're going to use, it's not the second note in the blues scale, but it's a different one, it's the E flat. Okay, so that's the 3rd note of the blues scale. So we've now got 2 notes to play with, and we can do things like this. If you're not comfortable using different fingers, use the same finger to start with. But best off with thumb and 3rd. Okay, and again, play it through loads and loads of times until you're comfortable with it, till you can do it in your sleep, until whoever lives with you wants to pretty much kill you. And then add a 3rd note, and the next note in the blues scale I'm going to add is F. Play them together if you like. Go the octave if you like. All we're using is F, E flat and C. take a little while to get to this stage, but it shouldn't be too long. Okay, and then we'll go for G. Again, we're only playing 4 basic notes, maybe up the octave as well, but only 4. C, E flat, F and G. Now we're going to go for 5 notes, we're going to add the B flat, okay? A 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take you a while to get to this stage, but stick at it. This is the way to do it, building it up slowly. Let's add an extra note. Let's put in G flat, another note of the blues scale in C. Whoops, slipped in an E natural there, never mind. And you want to keep building it up until eventually you can use every note of the blues scale, like this, in any octave. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as I say, I've just I played through that in sort of 7 or 8 minutes. Build it up, start simply with just the 1 note, and the trick is to just keep doing it randomly until you can do it in your sleep, until you can do it while you're having a conversation with somebody. When you start doing it, you shouldn't be able to talk at the same time. For some reason it's really difficult. See, if I tried, talking and playing at the same time, really hard work. Maybe make a mistake there, yeah? But ultimately you should be able to get it off so well that you can sit here reading a newspaper or whatever and just do it in your sleep. Start with 1 note, build up to 2, build up to 3, 4, 5 and all the rest. And that's the heart of improvisation, or at least a melodic improvisation. We can also use things called riffs and turnarounds, but we're going to look at those in subsequent videos. Specifically in the next video we're going to think a little bit about riffs. Any questions, comments, if you're stuck or confused with anything, give me a shout, post a comment in the comments on YouTube, on the bluespiano.tv page where you'll find this video, or if you get really stuck on some of the basic stuff like key signatures, stuff like that, head over to the episode index on bluespiano.tv. Here's the address, and up the top there's a link to loads of different resources for you if you're struggling with the basic stuff. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.